for always being there. Thank you for joining my channel once again. God bless you. Okay, so today we want to treat a particular topic. We want to talk about the source chord, and apparently I'm going to be doing it on some keys, but I'm going to start with key C. Key C is actually a key that is actually very easy for everybody to play, even beginner, intermediate, advanced, depends on the level that you are and you're playing of piano. So the number system is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That's what we know. Okay, so what is explanation for a source chord? A source chord is when you have your 3. This is your 3. Now when you remove your 3 and replace it with your 2 and your 4. Very simple. So basically we have two types of source chord. We have the source 2 and we have source 4. So I'm just going to explain on C. So we're going to use our number system. This is our root notes, our root chord for C. We have C, we have E, and we have G. So basically, if you are going to use your basic number system, that means you have 1, you have 3, and you have 5. So from our explanation of the source chord, is when you do it with your 3 and replace it with either your 2 or your 4. So for example, if I say I want to have my chord, I want to have my source 4, that means I want to suspend this 3. That means I'm going to remove this 3 and I'm going to add my 4. So this is my source 4. If I say source 2 back to 3, source 2, that means I'm removing the middle note, which is the 3, and I'm replacing it with my 2. Right? So this is your 2, source 2. This is your source 4. You can go to C sharp to do it at the same time. So if you have your 1, 3, 5, your source 4 is going to be, if you replace this guy with your 4, you have your 4 here. Back to 3, if you replace this 3 with your 2, you have your source 2. So let's go back to C again. Now if you listen to source chord very well, you see that our source chord, they are well, I say they are indefinite chord, that they have somewhere that they're actually going. They're actually trying to end up in a particular place. So you can see that this is actually different from having a chord. This is actually telling you that, oh, I want to end somewhere. I want to resolve back to my 3, right? Or I want to end somewhere. So you can actually, basically if you want to use a source chord, you can actually use a source chord to finish your lineup of worship. Depends on what you are playing, depends on the movement that you are playing. So for example, now another way to quickly get your source chord is if you have your 1, 2, 3. If you want to get your source 4, just do half step movement back to 4. So if this is your 3, half step movements will give you your 4. If you want to get your source 2, a whole step movement from here to here, half step from here to here is a full step. Okay, so let me just try to use a source chord. Let me use a particular chord to see how we can just see how to use it. So I'm going to do a movement from from 6, 5, 4, 1. So we can have something like a source chord always wants to end in a particular chord. It can't just end on its own like that without ending on a proper chord. So you can, so if the movement I just did now is I did 6, I did 5, and I did 4. So I just said, okay, so basically your source 2 can actually go with your 6, and also you can substitute with your 5, chord 5, and also your chord 4, your source 4 can also go with your 4. Let's say another movement. Let's try 3, 4, and 5. Let's see if it's gonna work. Sorry. Good. So the first one I did, I said this one goes with your six, also your five, and your source four goes with your chord four on your left hand. So I will try another movement. We did three. So your source two can you can always replace it with also your chord three. So we have three, then your four, source four, and your chord four, and also your source two with your chord five. So we can do something like we can have something like. So if you want to go to C sharp, you're just doing the same thing. So you have so I'm just doing my 3, 4, 5. 3 goes with source 2, 4 with source 4, right? 5 also with source 2. The same thing on C. 3 with source 2, right? 4 with source 4, 5 with source 2. So basically for your source chord, like I said, a source chord will always want to end on a particular chord, especially if you always want to end on a major chord. So anytime you want to use your source chord, just understand where you're going, understand how you can actually plant it in your chord movement. I believe you've learned, and I know that this piece is going to bless you. Please, if you have any questions, just try to drop it in my comment section about source chord. We're still going to discuss more advanced chord on how to do some substitution using your source chord on your left hand and your right hand, hiding some nuances and other stuff. Okay, so please, if you have any questions, just drop it in my comment box. I will always try to reply. Thank you. God bless you. Make sure you help me comment, share, like this video. God bless you. Bye bye.